be prepared for a bunch of them.
But if HBox's Zane training is any indication, I believe he is fairly well prepared for this. Let's see what KoDoRiN can do here against the best player.
I already like that he's sticking under platforms, making it hard and difficult for HBox to approach.
Yeah, it definitely restricts the angle of attack a bit.
And you see HBox go for that crouch right after an aerial. That's to bait out a shield grab.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's so strong against characters like Sheik, like Falcon.
Even Marth as well, because that standing grab does not actually hit a crouch and puff.
Yeah, I think there's some nuance where like if there's like a very particular...
Yeah, a dash grab will hit sometimes.
Yeah, it depends on the animation,
right.
I think. But it's not really very reliable from the Marth perspective. You got to find a way to play around that. This could be a kill, barely misses it.
So Codoren's got those pivots. We can see him already.
Yeah, I also think that he needs to just be kind of firing sooner because he gave HBox way too much time to pick his DI.
Might be some tournament nerves there.
It's hard not to be nervous when you're playing on this stage. Got a couple thousand viewers in the chat.
Nice. Yeah, HBox doesn't really drop those, but when KoDoRiN's been opting to recover high for that first stock, so we'll see how HBox adapts. He already snuffed out a double jump, so I want to see KoDoRiN kind of adapt and go for those low recoveries that Zane has been doing.
I like that he's not really trying to force this too much. As I say,
he lets it rip.
He just lets it rip, and sometimes that will work in your favor.
As soon as he saw that jump, he just let it rip. Sometimes that is the option. You just go for the frame one option, or the option one.
Yeah. It could have been the case that because he was playing so conservative, that opened up the aggressive option. HBox was like, okay, he's not really too hungry for this kill.
That's a rest.
Not a lot you can do in that case.
There's not a lot Marth can do to punish here other than get a grab mix-up.
Decent damage and positioning, but he relinquishes it kind of fast.
HBox already at kind of a kill percent if a tipper hits.
That's right.
I like that follow-up.
He doesn't have a ton of jumps at this point.
Yeah. You can't just be going for those F smashes every time. HBox is going to be able to fade out. He's got to be careful here. Oh my gosh.
Going for up smash, I'm wondering if that was like an up tilt.
Yeah, I mean, look right there. He's going for these nairs that catch out his third jump there. Nice up tilt. That should be the stock. KoDoRiN keeping it close.
Yeah, you'd expect that most Marth mains would take a ton of damage just trying to find that kill, but he's only at 20%.
Wait a second. He's got the lead now.
Hold the phone.
Yo, with these dash grabs, knowing that you cannot be crouching there.
So much damage, man. Okay, but this is rough. This is where HBox shines. He just needs one little opening, and he just takes it so far.
Oh, nice recovery. Going for the low option, using that active hit.
Hold on a second. We're going to last stock.
With the pivot tipper looking like Zane almost.
KoDoRiN. One of the two.
Holding on the ledge, being real safe. Good. He takes center stage back.
The crowd is going nuts. It sounds like there was an upset on the other Melee stream. Perhaps an Ultimate stream, I'm not too sure.
Nice counter. Knows that HBox is going to go straight for that unsafe. That's really only Marth's only 100% safe option against aerials at that range. Gets caught out.
Gets out of there.
HBox misses the punish.
Look at all this damage. Dude, he could take this stock soon without even going to his last one.
Oh my god, KoDoRiN. He's calling out his movement with the neutral B, the shield breaker.
Hold on a second.
It's got the most range out of all of his aerials, so that was actually a really smart move by KoDoRiN.
Good arms attack and fast fall to the ledge a moment ago.
Oh my god, he just fell straight through.
KoDoRiN, are you going to take game one against the best player in the world? What does HBox have to say about this, man?
Falling back here to take it. HBox has his murder face on. He's got to be careful. This is Clutchbox.
This is Clutchbox. It's activated, man. Look at him. Look at the expression on his face.
Stone Cold. He's going for it again. You got to be safer than that.
Not like this, man. Wait a second. Oh, he's waiting. That's it.
That's a stop.
Yes.
KoDoRiN takes game one.
Okay. All right, KoDoRiN.
Oh, my.
Bro literally said this guy just has to go out of region.
Keep an eye on this guy.
Keep two eyes on this man.
Incredible stuff by KoDoRiN. You see how he was not even getting lucky on some of these misplays. He was just calling out HBox's bad approach options.
All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a best-of-5 set. We're going into game 2 here. Of course, we're going to Dreamland. We've seen Zane do it before. KoDoRiN, lifetime, has won 100% of his games against HBox.
Yeah.
Little Tafo stat.
Oh my god, these F smashes don't make any sense, but he's spacing them perfectly.
Yeah, man. At this point, I think that he could get a tipper to kill off the side.
He could. He's already at that percent, but he's making it really difficult. I mean, HBox is making it really difficult for KoDoRiN to convert.
Oh,
misses that pivot. Yeah, good DI by HBox. Ooh, bit of a dicey situation.
That's right. All right. HBox maintains center stage, but doesn't punish that roll in. That's uncharacteristic for him.
What was that, KoDoRiN?
You don't normally see people opt for counter. Oh my
Oh
goodness!
my! Okay, everyone chill out.
Can you imagine if he got hit by that pound and like, tech again?
Tech and then jumped? Ooh, that would have been nuts. But he burned it too early on that up B.
Down smash, huh?
And HBox with the lead on Dreamland. That's really tough. This is where he ices people out.
Oh no, that might be the whole stock, man.
It is.
It is, yeah. This is probably what we all suspected was supposed to happen. This game is not over. He could get the kill and then have a string and then get a tipper.
There are very few players, period, that have ever beaten HBox on Dreamland. So we got to give KoDoRiN some credit here. This is his counter pick.
I'm surprised I didn't kill. A lot of things will kill at this point.
Ooh, yeah. Good awareness to side B out of that. That back air is not guaranteed after that pound.
HBox's drifts around these up tilts are masterful.
Right.
He's able to avoid them and then get a little bit of chip damage. KoDoRiN down a full stock though. Gets out of there.
Ooh,
going for these.
Misspaces that tipper,
at
yeah.
0%.
That should be the stock HBox.
The cojones on this man.
Wow,
HBox doesn't
not
take
edge guarding
the
properly.
rest. It looks like he's probably going to get the. No! KoDoRiN's back.
KoDoRiN's recovery.
Can
Kind
he
of
find a
mixing
way?
up HBox here.
Wait a second.
Oh yeah, that crouch.
Great DI though.
Amazing DI by KoDoRiN.
All the way into the upper corner. HBox scouts out that roll though, and that's got to be the stock, right?
Not as good DI on that throw though. Yeah, that is the stock.
Okay. And this is looking hard.
Looking almost out of bounds in terms of what's possible.
I mean, if Zane can 4-stock HBox, why can't KoDoRiN just take 3 in a row?
Very true.
He's already doing well on this one. He's at 31, not too bad. Hanging out on the top platform, missing his movement.
Gets rested for his trouble though.
That was an interesting rest.
HBox answers back. What a statement.
Okay.
But he doesn't have Dreamland as a counter pick anymore.
The crowd has been sufficiently hushed, but we're going to Yoshi's
Straight to
now.
Yoshi's. Makes sense with KoDoRiN's playstyle. Going for that swing-heavy, read-heavy play. Making sure that he can catch HBox on these platforms whenever he's on them.
Yeah, and they're going to set up for some real nice tippers. He's getting so much damage off of these throw combos at low percent.
Yeah, I love that Nary's doing that. Tipper almost kills.
He's letting him rip, and like half of them are hitting.
He doesn't have a jump, he's got to be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, if he did a hard read on that, HBox was a little bit slow to get on ledge, but he was able to get to ledge safely. Kind of a dicey situation for HBox here. You never want to be below Marth.
Good edge cancel, gets the air dodge out, goes for a pivot tipper in neutral yet again.
Ooh.
His willingness to just do this, I don't know that a lot of Marths at this level are just willing to do that. HBox is still kind of taking this information and finding a way to punish him for it.
Oh, he just outspaced that up B.
Yep.
That would have been a guaranteed rest setup or an F smash setup that would have been the stock.
Yeah, that's got to be it. Okay. HBox with another lead.
He's got to be careful on those F smashes. HBox is not falling for them anymore.
He's got to think, okay, if the F smash isn't working, what will? Well, perhaps it means that HBox is spacing around him, or he's shielding.
Yeah, see these F smashes. He's kind of going for these Hail Marys. Got to be careful. What?
I can't believe
is happening?
You said earlier you think this guy has kind of an old school mentality.
Yeah, he definitely does.
He's pressing the C stick in the direction that HBox is in, and it's working sometimes.
Incredible.
53%. Oh, but he's got to DI up and away if he wants to get out of the string. Dude, okay.
And he's outspacing that up B every time.
Dude,
I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, but
I don't know if it's like Yoshi's either, man. Like the lip.
That little slope, yeah.
But he's getting just enough onto the stage to avoid that. Didn't really matter that time. HBox is putting in work though, man.
Gotta be careful on that.
HBox is trying to convince us that game 1 was a fluke.
Oh yeah. He's getting called out now.
And
be careful.
It's back to reality here at Shine 2019. KoDoRiN yet again in a position where he must make a 3-stock comeback or risk going down in the set.
Yeah, I don't think HBox is impressed with these F smashes anymore. He's not getting hit by the majority of them now.
At this point, it does come off as a bit stubborn from KoDoRiN.
Yeah, you got to be able to adapt on the fly.
Okay,
Wow,
though,
with the pivot up smash though.
this game isn't over. He's got to avoid the invincibility, get back down to center.
Nice.
That second fair was
Easy shield grab.
It was a little aggressive.
It was.
Wow. HBox shutting down not only the crowd, but also the commentators. There's not much to say at this point.
There isn't.
We're going to FD.
Pretty clear adaptation by HBox here.
It's not just the F smashes. It like them not hitting obviously hurts.
It's him calling out these bad grabs as well.
Yeah. HBox is just playing neutral in such a way that he's not getting hit.
Yeah, KoDoRiN's got to dig deep here.
He's not finding nearly as many grabs.
Yeah.
You can't find any kill confirms. If you can't get an F smash in neutral, you can't get an up tilt neutral, you can't get a grab. How exactly are you supposed to kill Puff?
Exactly. You just have to space out and hope for a stray hit at this point.
HBox seems to be perfectly playing around all of those options at any given time.
KoDoRiN needs to play the patient game here. Misses the pivot.
Yeah, it sucks because he waited out the spot dodge. Like, he got the hard part.
Yeah.
At that point, it's just execution. HBox mixing up his defensive options. He got called out for the spot dodge. Well, here's a roll.
Drill grab is guaranteed at that percent too.
Okay, I'm surprised that KoDoRiN got out of there. Normally we would see a grab or like an up smash from Puff after drill.
KoDoRiN going for these overshoot grabs. Gets the pivot this time. Takes a lead in game 3.
Another lead for him.
Game 4, sorry.
Can he hold on to it? So hard to avoid Puff's invincibility for a character like Marth. Getting off the ledge is hard, so going to the ledge in the first place is kind of not the best idea. But if you stay on the stage, you got your full jump, you got your double jump, you got to land, and HBox is going to find you. Again, him going for these F smashes at these low percents, it doesn't make sense to me.
The reward is so small. You have to be going for grabs, these conversion hits. You can't combo off of an F smash.
Exactly. It doesn't seem to outweigh the risk associated. And it's just going to make HBox all the more prepared when an F smash would kill later on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here it is, though. Doesn't get it. Good DI from HBox.
You have to be able to condition him.
It seems like, to me, it looks like KoDoRiN is going for almost solely F throw.
Yeah.
And it's a DI mix-up between that and down throw, I believe.
At some point in that back air string, KoDoRiN lost his jump, so he's unable to recover. He's got to be patient.
HBox bouncing back, regaining the lead in game 4. Okay, almost the right spacing that time. It's almost comical at this point.
Yeah, he's getting called out on these so quickly. You can't F-smash me if I'm too far in the air for you to even reach. Look at this. Look at this spacing, keeping at least 3 character lanes between him and the Marth.
That was a really ballsy aerial from HBox. Yeah.
Every time we call him out on these F-smashes, he just gets a Hail Mary one that seems to just work.
Well, you know, broken clock is right twice a day, Wei Chang, but
right.
This could be KoDoRiN's last stock of winner's bracket, man. After a really great showing in game 1, the dream could be dying here.
Could be dead here. Dead in the water. KoDoRiN floundering.
But he's at 10%. He's getting some chip damage.
Starting to space out with these F tilts. A little bit more range on that.
Oh
nice
my God!
Pivot. That's not the stop yet, but he's so close.
Okay. Got a couple kill options here.
Yo, okay. HBox is kind of letting it rip with these pounds. I wonder if KoDoRiN knows the punish for that.
He's pounding at a perfect height so that he's above grab range. Like, HBox knows what he's doing.
Oh!
We have to do away with this notion that HBox doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah. Careful.
Oh my God!
KoDoRiN with these Hail Mary pivots,
KoDoRiN,
it's not going to work
every
time.
Get out of the corner, buddy! He's got to find a way off the ledge.
He's got to fight his way out of the corner. HBox isn't going to let him move out.
He's not going to let you roll. You got to do
pay
like
the troll toll.
No, that might be it. Oh, he gets the fair. Okay.
Oh, the down air.
But good snipe.
What a conversion.
And the quick fist bump. HBox with like a little bit of a look to the crowd. He's like,
yeah. What did you expect?
Yeah. Did you forget? Did you forget who I am?
Just the Thanos snap.
Clutch box. Well, that was that. Again, KoDoRiN, great showing for him, especially that game 1.
Very impressive regardless. He took a game off of one of the best players in the world.
If not the very best in the world at this time. So I'm really excited to see what he can do in losers, but he will be falling down to the losers bracket.
Yeah.
And I think we are going to be seeing a matchup that I think you guys are going to be very excited for. And let me explain why. At Super Smash Con, I think that I can safely say Axe is a fan favorite. He's got a lot of support behind him. He's a Pikachu main. He won Summit with Pikachu. Are you kidding me? But he got double eliminated. And what did he get double eliminated by, Wang Chang?
Wobblers.
He got double eliminated by Wobblers, including Liquid's very own Chudat. But you know who Chudat's going to have to play right now?
Lint.
Okay, so production made it look like it was against Laud.
No, it's Lint.
It is in fact Lint. But, what do we know about Lint?
He just beat KJH.
He did. He beat KJH to get here. So this man, he could be in a position to defeat.
This could be a run. This could be a huge run.
This might not be Laud destroying Chudat, but it could be Lint getting a second upset in a row.
Yeah. I like this hoodie by Team Liquid. I don't know if we can pan to them real quick, but
we were talking about this earlier when Chudat was playing. Me and Ro, I was literally saying, dude, I might be